Welcome to day 2 of your 21-day alcohol fast. Today, we're diving into a topic that can make a huge difference in how you view your fast: the power of your words. Both ancient wisdom and modern neuroscience confirm that our words have incredible power. Scripture tells us that death and life are in the power of the tongue, and research shows that the language we use actually creates neural pathways in our brains, influencing how we experience and interact with the world around us. Let me share something I've noticed while working with women like you and something I experienced myself. When we're changing our relationship with alcohol, the words we choose become crucial. Our brains are literally rewired by the language we use to describe our experiences. This isn't just positive thinking, it's neuroscience. What if we could shift our words to align with God's truth? Let's break down some common situations and explore how different word choices create entirely different experiences. When someone offers you a drink, instead of saying, "I can't drink right now," try, "I'm choosing to honor my health and well being." Notice the difference? The word can't activates the brain's resistance centers and feelings of deprivation, while the word choosing engages the prefrontal cortex, our decision making center, and creates a sense of empowerment and agency. Instead of saying, "Sorry, I'm not drinking," try, "I'm embracing a season of clarity and purpose." When you apologize, you're triggering shame centers in your brain, but your new statement activates reward pathways associated with growth and achievement. Instead of saying, "This is going to be hard," say, "I'm growing stronger every day." This first statement primes your brain for struggle, while the second creates neural pathways associated with progress and capability. Are you starting to see the patterns? I remember when I first started noticing my own language around this journey. My internal dialogue was full of doubt. I would think things like, "This is going to be so hard," or "I hope I can make it through this." When I learned to intentionally shift my language, combining my faith-based truth with what science tells us about neuroplasticity, everything changed. Now, let's talk about something really important: how to discuss this journey with others. This is your personal path of growth and transformation. While it's natural to want others to understand and to support you, it's essential to remember that not everyone will be on the same path. If you face pressure from others during your fast, instead of being defensive, try telling them that you are enjoying taking a break from alcohol and reconnecting with yourself and God. This response maintains your boundaries while focusing on the positive aspects of your choice. You don't need to convince anyone else or defend your choice. Some people may not understand, and that's okay. Your role is not to change them, it's to walk faithfully in what God has called you to do. Your internal dialogue might be the most important conversation of all. Research shows that self-talk directly influences our brain chemistry and emotional state. When we combine positive self-talk with spiritual truth, we create powerful new neural pathways. Instead of telling yourself, "I won't be able to have fun while I'm on my fast," try, "I'm creating space for genuine joy and authentic connection." This reframe helps your brain start seeking out and recognizing new sources of pleasure and satisfaction. Instead of thinking, "I hope I can make it through this," declare, "I am capable and strong, supported by God's strength." This shifts your brain from uncertainty to confidence while acknowledging both your personal power and divine support. Today, I want to challenge you to become aware of your words. Notice how you talk about this journey, both to others and to yourself. Are your words creating life or limitation? Are they aligned with God's truth or with fear? In your journal today, you will find prompts to help you explore this further. You're not just changing your words, you're literally rewiring your brain while deepening your spiritual walk. Your words have creative power, confirmed by both science and scripture. When you align your language with truth and possibility, you transform both your brain chemistry and your spiritual journey. I'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Until then, speak life, speak truth, and watch how your transformed language creates new patterns in your brain and in your life.